Tickle, tickle. Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet another beautiful and a very good day. Honda CT125 Trail Cup day. Yeah, that's right, Bob. We got a ton of parts ready to be installed. Best feeling ever. Opening boxes, installing new parts on a new motorcycle. I'm sorry for my flu. I got a flu so bad, you might even catch it by watching this video. Don't click away, just subscribe and like. You're not gonna get a flu through YouTube, I think. Anyway, let's get to work. How badass does this look? Look at that. Nice, right? Now, as you can tell, this is like, yeah, this is kind of rubbing over there. And even in the back there, with a little bit of suspension, yeah, it's already rubbing in the fender down there. Now, I'm not an engineer, but when two things keep rubbing against each other, one day it will just stop or catch fire. I'm not really sure. And the problem might even solve itself. Probably not. Gonna have to rethink the tires. Good thing I bought a lot of other stuff and also another set of tires. So what is in all these boxes? Yes, there is an extra set of smaller tires in that box because, yeah, like you can see, that's a little bit too wide. We got the side panels over there. We got something special in that box as well that can also be used as a bottle opener. More about that later. In this box we got, I already forgot what's in this box. Oh, there's like a gasoline tank in there, so an extra gas tank for the sides. Not really sure what was in there. Oh yeah, this is the heat resistant black paint for the exhaust, but I'm probably not going to paint it because, oh yeah, I found a Yoshimura for only 54 euros on AliExpress. Don't tell Yoshimura this, but I'm pretty sure that this thing is, yeah, it is fake. It is fake, I'm really sorry. Now on a normal occasion, I would never buy fake products, but I mean, it's for like a dirt bike, and I'm not spending 1,000 euros on a real Yoshimura. I'm just gonna have my buddy Mike make me an exhaust with this muffler. So over here we got the matte black Moto Skill, some kind of protection, maybe for the back or the front. I have no idea. It is a very strong metal. Then we have this bracket, also protection. Not really sure where this is supposed to go. We gotta unbox that with you guys, and then have some more protection. Yeah, this stuff costs a lot of money, but also not really sure where that, maybe over there, I don't know where that. Yeah, we got a lot of protection going on. This bike is not going to get pregnant anytime soon, that is for sure. Yeah, every part that you see right now actually comes from Thailand. I think I bought that one from K-Speed Japan, and the rest is from Thailand for some weird reason. And I also got the, yeah, if you're putting wider tires on it, the original fender does not work. You have like a little fender lift that you can actually lift your fender just a little bit. But with these size of tires, this is just gruesome. Look at that. Pretty crazy. So if you're running these very wide tires, you can actually get a dirt bike style fender in the color of your bike. It actually will look something like that. Yeah. So in this box, I still have some tires like that. So these are not even nearly as wide as the ones that are on it right now. As you can tell, see that? These are a lot smaller. And I can also put these one on, you know, just in case the rubbing gets a little bit too hot. Anyway, cold start, drive by, so you guys can actually hear the rubbing in the front. Get it on the bridge. Let's get started.
Bruh.
That was not the best of ideas. And remember, what happens in Smokey's place stays in Smokey's place. Now a little fun fact, I actually ordered this motorcycle like 8 months ago, and I ordered the parts even before I got the motorcycle. So I can't really remember what's all in the boxes. So first, we're gonna just unbox everything, put it onto the table, and let's see what we got. that was a hard one. Now, we got the Yoshimura over here. We got the red gas tank. Not really sure why I bought it. I thought it looks cool. Can I paint this black? Let me know in the comments. Can I paint it black or will it explode in the sun? Not really sure about that. This is for the gas tank. We have the, can't remember the brand. I think this is Motoskill. Was it Motoskill? Can't really remember. Not really sure. I also have no idea where it goes. That's kind of a big problem. Now, this is so goddamn cute. Look at that. This is from Revolution or something. Look at that. There's like a little bear claw. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't really know if bears have like 5 claws, but it doesn't really matter. This is a bottle opener. Look at that. This is actually a clutch protection that comes onto the side. Oh, well, you can open your beers with it. You know. Also got the Fender risers, and I also bought another Fender that does not require to have these risers for the original Fender. Smart thinking, Smokey. That's what you get when you order parts months apart. So this actually belongs to that. I'm not gonna need that right now because I have the dirt bike Fender from K-Speed. I also have from Kitako. These are the side crash bars, side protection bars, as you can tell from. Well, it actually looks like with a BMW GS, things that are sticking out on the sides. Might kick it when I take a corner. Gotta try that on later. Then we got this from Motoskill. I don't really know if this goes on the front, the back, the middle, the left or the right. Still have no idea. Gotta figure that out. Some more Motoskill protection. Yet again, no idea. And then we got like this mouth guard thingy.
I see you're in trouble, Mr. Batman.
Not really sure Bane is like Batman, but you know. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it right over there. We got the 4 little covers for the indicators. Look at that, so cute. And I think we got some lube or something. Not really sure what that is. Adhesion promoter. It might be for sexy time. Don't really know. But we got a ton of parts. Let's get cracking. First, I have to figure out where the hell this is going. Look at that. What the hell is that? I got no idea. So stupid. Yeah, I have no idea about this one. I found it. So this is not really a side part. It actually goes on top of that one. And that is actually the front light protection. Oh man, this cloth. That 3M tape has like a weird smell to it. Why do I keep smelling things? Is it me or are you also smelling things when you open them? Satisfying peels. Yee. Now this bike is covered against the elements of nature. That is for sure. Tickle, tickle. Is it supposed to be sticky? Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, fits like a glove. Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, like a glove. Like a glove, ladies and gentlemen. God dang it. Nice. Now to put the motocross fender from K-Speed on it, we have to relocate the horn. Does not want to fit. Ah! Wait. It's going to be great. Man, this fender looks badass, and they actually come already painted in the same color as the bike. Now, if you have no idea where to relocate the horn, this is the horn bracket. Throw it away, and you can actually put the horn right on to the fender bracket. See that? Straight onto the fender hole. Yeah, the fender hole. Look at that. This totally changes the bike. This is starting to look more like a dirt bike now. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. That thing is starting to look really badass. But one of these crash bars is silver. Doesn't work inside my brain. The engine, I'm fine with that. But crash bars, not gonna happen. Needs to be black. Gotta take it off. But I figured out that you have to undo like these really tiny black little thingies inside this plastic cover. Everything needs to go off so you can undo this. This is weird work. This is weird engineering. But I mean, it's Honda engineering, but yeah, you know, it's weird. Jesus. Why the hell do I have to get that off in order to go there? That's weird. You can actually take all this part off, but then I have to take this one off again, and I just installed it. So I'm gonna take the little bit harder route so I don't have to undo that part. You can actually do it a lot easier. Now that the silver crash protection has been sent to the paint shop is actually just the ladder outside of my garage. Paint shop. I just figured out that this needs to be attached to the other parts. Can't really do that. Now the Yoshimura, not gonna call it a Yoshimura because it's a fake one. The Yoshimura is going to be a full-on, brand spanking new exhaust with a little twist. So the old exhaust is going to stay in the same shape. I'm not gonna cut the old exhaust off because I do like to keep original parts. Not gonna do that. So it's going to be a full-on new custom pipe. Still have to do the bear claw with the bottle opener, and not really sure about that. I'm gonna do that one first. What is going on here? Oh, this is actually just for fun. I mean, there's just engine behind it, so it doesn't do anything. Now this is badass. That is a fact. God dang it! Look at that. Just gonna call my son so he can bring me a beer. I'm just kidding, my son is 5, he doesn't have a phone yet. Yay! Oh! Oh! God dang it. There's like beer inside here. God dang it, you gotta be freaking kidding me. That kid has probably been shaking the hell out of that beer. I just got back from the paint shop. AKA the ladder outside. Stuff looks good. It looks black. Once you go black, you never go back. So let's mount it up, take the Kitako part, and let's get everything back together. Ooh yeah, looking nice. Now this one is actually looking pretty straightforward. It just has to come like that. So it becomes a BMW GS. Yeah. Now that is one fine looking motorcycle. Yeah. Now the crash bars on the side from Kitako and the original ones that I have painted black in my paint booth isn't really the same black. So in the future I will get this and this removed, sandblasted and painted in the same black. And my buddy Mike is going to make a custom Yoshimura exhaust that should look something like this and make a noise like this. Something like that. So I'm not really sure if I should put on the smaller tires or leave the big ones on. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Very big tires, or put the smaller ones on. But that is that for today's video. I'm going to take it out for a little spin, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Smokey out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see my latest video, it is right over here. If you want to see my most favorite video, it is right over there. Subscribing is done over here. And if you want to become a full-time YouTuber, as you can see by my play buttons yourself, go to smokytube.com, and over there I have the perfect all-in-one how to YouTube course.